Hello, my name is Olive, and today in the rain we are going to be building a chicken cooker, an automatic one, and yes, it is suitable for 1.14. Now I've taken the basic design from Frillioth. My dog is at the door and needs to come in. Now I'll put a link to Frillioth's tutorial in the description. I'm just going to double check that when I was crouching when I did it. I did a shift in place, but sometimes you just want to double check everything has gone where it should. So I'll remove this block for the moment. I did a rough layout with these blocks, which are pretty much temporary. Yep, now that's gone where it should. Oh, it's going to be night. Now will we work through the night or we sleep and come back? Alright, we're going to do a quick sleep and be straight back because I'm not really fond of working in the dark. Frillioth actually sets his in the ground. I'm choosing not to. I'm doing mine above ground, so mine will be a fraction higher than his. I'm doing things a little bit differently, but that is me. It's always me. And as you get used to me as a player, then you'll realise it's just the way I am. Rail on top of the hopper.
And then on top of that, you just want to put down your hopper minecart. And I will bang on about this, it has to be a hopper minecart.
Hopper minecart's now on there as well. Right, we've got the block there. Now we're coming around the front again. And we're going to put 2 dispensers down. I had to go mining. Actually, I had to go mining because I was chasing spiders. Then I went mining. Then I found a part of a mine. It was a very small part. I can put that up if people are interested in seeing me avoiding a spider spawner, which I will later be... Oops! That should have ended up in here. Didn't mean to do that. That was definitely an oops. I need to be a fraction higher. Normally I'm carrying 2 million bits of dirt around with me for getting up on things, not jumping over the top of them. Sorry, I had a terrible migraine yesterday. And okay, there's the other one. Now the top one is going to have lava in the middle. That's my killing mechanism for the poor little chickens. The bottom one is where the eggs are going to shoot out of and land on here. Then they're going to grow up. We actually need to put a slab on top of here. I know I've got some slabs here. Just using an andesite slab on here. So we'll... Right, that's better. The chickens are going to stand up there and breed quite happily. We will have glass either side of this so we can see what's going on. Everyone wants to look and see what's happening to the little chickens as they grow up, so we'll go... Oops, glass is in the wrong spot. Want glass here, glass here. Glass, glass, glass. I might have to go get some dirt to stand on. Glass. I have chickens jumping out if I don't have glass in all the right spots. I need some more glass and I need some dirt. I'm not quite doing this in the order Frillioth's doing it in. I am rushing ahead with a little bit of it. I have built chicken farms for eggs before, and I've built chicken farms for... It was meant to be for raw chickens, but it didn't work, so I gave up on that idea. I just collected all the eggs in the end. Now, where have I got all my spare glass? Don't want a lot. I won't need 27. I only need about 5 bits. I'll take 6. And I should have dirt down in this bad boy. Yep. Dirt there. Hopefully I only need 1 more hopper. If I don't, we'll come back. And I put glass glass. We can get rid of this. Because I've got glass above, I can open it easily. I want glass up there again. I suppose better have glass there, and that holds everything in together. Keeps it fairly organised. Now the eggs will be coming down into the bottom one, won't they? Yep, eggs will be coming into the bottom. So that's done. Chooks will be standing up the top. Just give me 2 seconds. I'm just about to have a quick look and see what the next bit of this is. Neat little thing here, and I thought I was switched on recording and I realized I wasn't. I've just put a block behind the hopper. I've got a comparator here which will pull redstone dust out of the hopper when a egg goes into it. We're going to have chooks sitting up here. I'm going to have to prune that oak tree which is taken over a little bit, and now we're going to have a quick pause. I'm just going to double check things again. Okay, I have just made some carpet by crafting 4 bits, well actually it was 8 bits of thread into 2 bales of wool, and then I crafted those into 3 bits of carpet. Now I'm putting a little observer down, and he's up there looking down. His smiley face will be looking, see there's his smiley face staring straight down at the comparator. And we'll get on to the cracking with the next one. We've got a bit of carpet up there for the chickens to stand on. They don't actually, I don't normally bother putting carpet down. I normally just say, alright, you guys can stand in the hopper, because they don't go through the hopper into the next part. But I suppose it does look nicer if they have got something to stand on. If I was being really nice, I could have dyed it green, but I don't actually have green dye at the moment. I don't have any cactus. See, there's the observer face looking at you. Isn't it cute? Alright, at the moment we're going to start filling this in right round. Just trying to decide if we want to look at the chickens that are in the pen or if they want to look out. I don't know if they actually do want to look out. Can't help thinking they might. Well, I suppose it might be nice. They're going to be pretty penned in, aren't they? Actually, I've gone too far. I don't need to go further back than that. I was trying to make it 8 long and it's not. I think it's only, I might have counted more than 8 anyway. Ow. Oh, I don't need that one at the front either. I've come too far forward. Actually, we might just go glass to the bottom here. And take these ones out at the back. And I've got to be able to walk up there, so I'm giving myself some dirt to walk up. We haven't quite finished. My little chickies are going to go in here. I'll be throwing eggs in a minute. Just trying to remember if I've brought the eggs in or if they're still outside. They might still be outside. Where's my glass? Oh, I've got to go get more glass. Oops. Might give the chickens a view of the great outdoors. They might like it. Should have brought a whole stack of glass with me. Oops. Move, cows. Move, move, move. If I was in creative, I'd just pull the glass out, but I'm not in creative. I am in vanilla survival. So, vanilla survival, it's back and forth, back and forth. And as I said, the one thing I needed rather urgently was a chicken cooker. Got a feeling I'm able to go right the way around this, because I think there's a little bit more redstoning to do. There you go, chickens. I hope you're going to enjoy that little view. I've got to put another observer somewhere too. Just not sure where the other observer goes. I suppose the chickens are not going to want to be in the light. Well, they're not getting glowstone. I'm afraid I don't have any. My chickens are going to have to put up with torches. Sorry, chickens. I know it's a hard world. Okay, we have gone around the outside with a block of choice. I've got 2 temporary blocks in. Now, I don't have chooks on this island, so I'm trying to spawn chickens in by throwing eggs. I've just got 2 in there. Only one looks like it died. We've now got 1 in there. You can put 25 in here. That's 2. If you throw 2 quickly and you hit them with more eggs, they take damage. That's 3. I don't need 25 in here. If I've got 5 or 6, I might have to go back to the island. I've got chooks in a cage. Alright, that gives me about 4 in there. If I get some wheat in a minute, I can grow them up. And anyway, when they grow up and lay eggs, okay, I switched this off before when we had 4 little chickens in here. And then we had a slight accident. We had a villager trader turn up, and he was trying to climb up on here to talk to me. And while he was doing that, a creeper came up behind and blew up the travelling villager and one of his llamas, and blew the side out of the... Oops, that chicken went west. Oh, you silly thing. I want you in there. Okay. I've just come back from being camped out at... Oh, you expired. That's not good. Okay, well, so far we've got 3 chickens in there. That's not brilliant. 2 or 3? No, I thought I had 3. I've only got 2, that will do. I can always fix this later. Oh. Okay. I just became a chicken in a thing. Alright. I just came back with my chicken eggs and found out that I had some delightful pillagers here trying to have fun with my place. One was in my mine, one was heading down to my mine. I don't know if there's any more down there because they usually travel in groups. I've managed to kill 2 of them. Oh blast, I'll have to come back and replace that glass. Now I've only got 2 chickens in there. I won't completely cover the top of this. Oh, I've got to go back and grab an observer. So where are some more eggs? I just spent a couple of nights over at the other place the island that's got chickens on it, and had a lot of fun camping out there for the night and collecting eggs. Alright, chickies, we're going to see if these... Oh, I thought I got one egg out. Maybe I didn't. We've got 3 in there. Alright, now I'm going to stand towards the front. Put my last observer in there. Now I've got to put a redstone dust here. And I've got to put redstone dust here. Okay, and as far as I know, pretty sure I've got a bucket of lava down in that thing down there. Yep, lava ready to go. That's ready to go now. All I need to do is pop a roof on everything. And when I get some more eggs, I will be taking the roof off, just so that I can throw some more eggs in. I will try and get about 20 chickens in there, because I want just a couple more. I haven't got quite enough for what I want. As I said, I'm getting them not so much because I need the cooked chicken. I've got plenty of cows that I've been eating. Oops. But this is now done. All I've got to do is wait for those chickens to grow up and start spitting out eggs. And as soon as those eggs grow up, the chickens that grow up will turn into cooked chicken and feathers. It's not 100% lossless design. It didn't promise to be. Now all I've got to do is get down and remove all this dirt. But we now have an automated chicken cooker. But as I said, I will go get some more eggs because I want to have probably about 10 to 15 chickens up there. Which probably means about another 3 stacks of eggs. And somewhere I've got a very unhappy llama hanging around. And when the villager trader blew up, I also managed to get 2 leads out of it. When the chickens grow up, they're just going to pop straight in there and be fully cooked. And I think that'll work. I may change the front here a little bit and put upside down stairs instead of glass the whole way across. Might look a bit neater. I'll think about it. Anyway, that's it for the moment. And I'm very happy with how it's turned out. Hopefully you all are.